time is 6:39 on this Tuesday morning, nearing the end of January, which is so hard to believe.
I know. It feels like just yesterday we entered 2024.
Yeah, but January has been a good month for us weather-wise because we really ended 2023 on a dry note, and we've been able to pick up a lot of rain in January. So at least we have got one thing going for us. Hey, if you're not looking at your TV right now, check this out. The sun beginning to come up down at the Georgia National Fairgrounds. A great picture down there. Temperatures this morning, it is cold out there, no doubt about it, 35. The current number, 61, is what we're going to do later this afternoon with plenty of sun in and around central Georgia. The sensor here in Macon is still asleep. It's 35 in Warner Robins, 33 walking out the door in Bleckley County, 30 over in Eastman, 34 in Vidalia, 32 in Swainsboro, and 36 there in Monroe County this morning. At times, we're getting a breeze in and around central Georgia, and that's creating a wind chill, but really not looking at taking too much off the actual temperature in terms of what it feels like outside. A dry radar picture. The radar really going to take today off there in Twiggs County. Tonight, it has the opportunity to pick up a few showers from what you see way up there in Illinois, what's called a clipper system. We're going to be on the very tail end of that, and that could bring a shower or two in and around, say, the Milledgeville area over towards Sandersville through the overnight hours. Otherwise, dry across the southeast as we work our way here through the afternoon. Temperatures close to 50 by the noon hour, upper 50s and low 60s later on today. And then what you see here through the overnight hours, there's the tail end of that clipper system. Potentially a couple of showers in and around Jasper, Putnam, Baldwin, Hancock, Washington counties, and that is going to be very short-lived. So I'd say the chance of rain is relatively low, and even those who do see a shower or two, it is not going to last long at all. In fact, you might not even know it rained because it's coming through the overnight hours. Here we go into tomorrow morning. Temperatures a little warmer than this morning, closer to 40 than 30 outside. And then for tomorrow afternoon, I do expect to get to 60 once again before we cool back down into the 30s for Thursday morning in and around central Georgia. There we go for Thursday afternoon. Not quite what we're going to see on Wednesday in terms of the afternoon temperatures. By the time we get to Friday, though, Groundhog Day here in central Georgia, the rodent comes after my job. I think I am going to have a little better forecast for the next 6 weeks than old Beauregard Lee up there in Jackson. But nonetheless, I would forecast on Sunday for what you see back off to the west arriving in central Georgia, looking at rain across central Georgia. If you have outdoor plans for the weekend, Saturday, definitely the better day for that here in the Peach State. As for the almanac, 61 is what we did yesterday, 60 the average high, so relatively close to that. We were a couple degrees warmer than the average low, but I mentioned it earlier. Nearing the end of January, we are up about 1.5 inches compared to average in terms of the rainfall after finishing 2023 on a very dry note. That is some welcome news in central Georgia. So 63 for Thursday, 68 by the time we get to Friday and Saturday. That is going to be above the average high there. And as for today, though, headed to about 61 degrees here through the afternoon hours. Clear skies in and around central Georgia most of the afternoon. Again, spent in that upper 50 to lower 60 degree range. A nice afternoon. The winds out of the west at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sunrise officially at 7:31, even though we already have first light in the sky. Here's your 7-day forecast. 60 for tomorrow, 63 for Thursday, first day of February there. And then I fight with the groundhog there on Friday, 68 the high temperature before sun returns on Saturday. 70% chance of rain there on Sunday. Again, outdoor weekend plans. Circle Saturday on your calendar and not Sunday.